So I've been reflecting on a simple but a very important life truth, and that is, as long as you're alive, it is never too late to start over. If you followed me at all on this channel, you'll know that I spent the first roughly 27-ish years of my life in Christianity, a Jesus follower, before deconstructing and ultimately deconverting. And since that time, I've had to start over. New relationships, new life goals, new orientation and purpose, everything. Starting in so many ways from scratch. I've also made some pretty massive financial and relationship mistakes over the last 2-3 years, and I have other videos covering a lot of that in more detail, but in both scenarios, I felt at times just utter despair, depression, and hopelessness, and wondered, is it too late? Have I wasted my life? Is everything over? Have I missed my shot? And I know that I'm not alone in this feeling, but I just want to say it is never too late to start again. As long as you're breathing, as long as your heart is beating, you can rise and you can start again. So I want to just encourage you, firstly, hang in there. Don't give up. On the other side of whatever painful realization, life event, or mistake that you're making and going through, there is a brighter future. I'm really not just saying that. I've experienced it, and I'm currently in the process of, experiencing it again and again. The truth is that I've had moments, really awful moments, where I've questioned if I should just end it all, both when I was a Christian and after my deconversion and my deconstruction, for different reasons. I've battled depression for many years. I've wondered, am I too far gone to fix things and ever be truly happy? Or will I ever find my place in the world again? Or will I feel this pain the rest of my life? And no, I was not too far gone. I am finding my place in the world, and the pain doesn't ever last forever. So now that we've established that, you can start over and that it is not too late, let's talk briefly about how to do that. So the first step is you've got to accept and grieve what was lost, be that years of your life to a false belief system, be it money due to financial mistakes, be it friendships lost, whatever it might be, something was lost. And it's natural and okay to grieve for it, however that looks. The second step, find what direction you want to go in. What do you want to do? What do you value? How do you want to impact the world? Till you know kind of what direction you want to start in, it is very difficult, if not impossible, to start. So figure out at least a general direction of where you want to go. Simple, of course, in concept, but it's not always an easy thing to do. The third step is come up with some daily action steps to move you in that direction. Maybe you've really let your health go and you want to fix it so you can start to enjoy your life. Figure out your workout plan, your diet plan, your sleep schedule. If you've left religion and feel completely alone and lost without that community that you've lost, come up with a plan to start connecting with new people. Maybe you need to go out and start a hobby, take an art class, learn to dance. It could be any number of things. If you've screwed up your finances, create a budget. Even find a financial advisor. Figure out what steps you need to take to fix that situation, to get back on your feet and move forward in a new direction. Step 4 is execute on your plan. This is obviously the hardest step, but the most important. Take it one day at a time and celebrate every small step. Maybe you worked out once, celebrate it. Maybe you went out and took a class and met some people, celebrate it. Maybe you decided not to spend money that you didn't need to spend, celebrate it. Seriously, little daily action steps move the ball forward and should be celebrated. I've been doing and experiencing this one step at a time in all of these areas, and it's hard, but it's so important, and celebrating it helps so much. Step number 5, evaluate periodically. Look back, see how far you've come, but not only that, evaluate if you want to continue walking the path that you're going down. Maybe you went in a direction for a while and it was great, but it no longer feels like you. Just go ahead and pivot, shift, redo steps 1 through 4 as needed, and keep moving forward in your new direction. You know, there's nothing that says life has to be one way forever. The truth is, life is rarely formulaic and rarely goes perfectly to plan. But even if you've made some terrible mistake, or something really horrible has happened in your life, or your whole belief system and worldview has turned completely upside down, it's never too late to pick yourself up and start again and move in a really cool, exciting new direction. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more thoughts on life post-Christianity, life tips, and discussion of world events. Have a fantastic day.